So we're in this BMW F10 5 Series 2011 model. Everything works on here, it's just the heated seats both sides. The seats have been changed. All it needs with BMW, it just needs coding. You're very lucky sometimes it doesn't need and it just works. However, in this case it does need coding, so we'll use the Autel machine and all the tools to code it. We've paired all the cables, as you can see. This is the way to code these new BMs in. It all goes back to this USB port here. Just connecting it to the car. To code in, you go into programming. It's already telling you how to connect, which I have done. So it's all good. It then comes up with this. We just press OK. Takes a bit of time and then it'll give us a bit more options. So now it's giving us this option and it's going to go through all the modules. It will then ask you whether you've changed anything, any units been changed, and then you kind of highlight and tick yes or no. So yeah, here it is, where control units replaced. I'll just say no for now anyway. And then you've got these options on BMWs. If you go into coding, it will instantly highlight the ones that have not been coded to the car properly. So it's already telling you that the EGS is not being connected, the cluster's not being connected properly. I mean, they might have been coded, but what's happened here is it might have had a dead battery for some time and it's lost connection. So it's already highlighting the things that needs coding to the car. So for it to function properly, in other words. The ones that I'm interested in is this bottom one here, the heating system, as well as I've done this one here as well. The rest I'm fine with. So if we press OK, it will then tell us to connect to the internet in a second, and it'll download the file. There we go. So it's downloaded the file. It will then say, you know, disconnect the Bluetooth. It'll do it automatically anyway. So turn off the engine, ignition on, which is fine. I mean, it's running 12.7, it's fine, it's not at the end of the world, so it'll work. It's just telling you it needs kind of that sort of voltage. So it's doing its bit. In a second it'll play with these itself automatically. It'll go through every single one, like the highest fan working, aircon, all the modules. We'll see in a bit. So yeah, as you can see, it's turned it on. Turn the heating off itself. It's on the run power command anyway. There you go, turned it back on itself. So it's in the last section, which is deleting all the faults that's stored within the heating system, or everything in general, every fault there is. And then once it's done that, it will then update the system. There you go. It's just trying to send signal to every module and receiving it back. Everything's fine. And then here it is, and when we press OK, it's going to go into the update. That's it. So it's just putting everything back in its place. So it's done everything, it's come out of the system itself, and the moment of truth is, I said these work, and it's this here. There you go. That's that side, and that's this side. All working perfectly fine. If I turn the car on, there you go, no dash lights, and this works as well. But yeah, so if you do change seats on BMs, not all of them, probably maybe 70% need it. It just needs coding in this sort of way. I'm sure you can do it with other machines, but that's